Hi everybody, my name is Tim and I am the receptionist at Gladstone Senior Center. You see me when you first walk through the door, and I'm here to show you how to use Zoom. It is a lot easier than people give it credit for. The only thing you will need in order to participate in this is to have a electronic device that you can watch video on. So a phone, a tablet, an iPad, a laptop, a MacBook. As long as you can watch videos on it, you can participate in the Zoom. So today I'm going to call my friend on Zoom, and it's going to look like this. So Zoom brings people together to connect and get more done in a frictionless, secure video environment. Our easy, reliable, and innovative video-first solutions provide video meetings and chat with additional options for webinars and phone services. Zoom is the leading meeting platform and helps enterprises, healthcare professionals, schools, and individuals stay connected. So first thing that I do is since I have Zoom, I can start right away. If you don't have Zoom, that is okay, because we're gonna do this together, and you don't need the app in order to use it. You just need to have working internet. So now that I have my Zoom up and running, the first thing I'm going to do is get logged in and then send my friend a request. Alrighty, so here's how it looks. And because I am the host, I'm going to be the person that's going to start new meeting. So this is how it looks on the computer. And when this option pops up, yes, you want to join with computer audio. So now it says I'm connected to the computer audio. I'm the only person in this meeting right now, and I'm just waiting for other people to join the meeting. So in order to do so, I go to my participants, and there I am. This is just me. Since I want to invite my friend to join, I'm going to copy the invitation and then go and send my friend a request. And when she gets it, you will see how it looks for her, because it'll look the exact same for you too. Okay, so I sent her the email. Now let's check in to see how she gets it. So when you receive your email, it's going to look a little something like this. On this email, you see where it has the Zoom link, the meeting ID, and the password. You're going to need all of these things in order to join the meeting that you have been invited to. Now, you're going to press this link, and it's going to ask if you want to open Zoom US. And you do, so go ahead and click that. Okay, so now that we're here, it's going to ask for you to join with audio or join with camera. You want to join with that. All right, so now that we have somebody who decided to join us in this meeting, we can include them in the meeting. So as the host, I am allowed to admit her. So when you are joining a Zoom, whoever the host is going to have you join the meeting, and they're going to allow you in. So I'm going to admit Francie in. Oh, well, hi, Francie.
Hi, Tim.
Welcome to Zoom. Answer me if I'm right. This is your first time using this, right?
It is, yes.
Awesome. I get to show you all the cool things there. So If I press this button here, you can't hear me anymore. You couldn't hear me, could you?
I couldn't. No.
That's because I muted. So if you head down to the bottom of the screen, click that mute button and then tell me a joke. That's hilarious. Now you can hear me, but I can't hear you. This is how it works when school children are going back to school this fall. So as the meeting host, I am able to mute my whole class if I need to. Now go ahead and unmute yourself, but I want you to stop your video by clicking stop video. Now that you stopped your video, I don't see you anymore. All I see is Timothy Dooley, your name, Timothy Dooley. Come on back. I miss your face. There you are. Hi.
Hi.
All right. So if you click on participants, you can see that there are two people in this meeting, you and me, and we're both named Timothy Dooley. That's crazy. What we should do about that, over in your in the participants window, you can click on the more button, and we're going to rename ourselves. So I'm going to rename myself Captain America. What is your name going to be?
Mine will be Frankie.
Oh, Frankie. Hi, Frankie. So now I want you to stop your video again.
Okay.
That's how it looks for me, and this is how it looks for you. When I'm talking, you see my thumbnail or my picture that I chose ahead of time to be here. But when I start the video again, like how I want you to do, the video turns right back on and we can see each other's faces again. Lovely. There you are. So, I want to show you at the bottom next to the participants window, this chat function. Sometimes when there's more than one person in the chat, you can make sure that you only talk to whoever you want to talk to through text. Right now, after you clicked on the chat option, it auto fills to have the option to talk to everyone. But we only want to talk to each other. So you are going to click everyone, and then you're going to select my name, Captain America. And if you click my name, the only person that's going to receive any messages from you will be me, because you have my name clicked and not everyone in the meeting.
Okay.
So I'm going to specifically send you a message. And after I have your name, it goes to privately. Oh, isn't that fun? All right, so now that we're done with the chat option, I'm going to share my screen with you. Normally, the only person that can share the screen is the meeting host, which is me. But since I have more permissions to give to other people, I think sometimes Frankie can share her screen as well. But I'm going to share my screen first. I'm sharing my screen now, so now everything you see on your computer is what's on my screen.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. I'm going to go to a website so that you can see what I see. Boy, this internet, huh? Crazy weather we're having, right, Frank?
You betcha.
You're getting the hang of it, Frank. It's that easy.
I think so. It is pretty simple.
And that's how you share your screen. Now I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And now we're back to everything being normal again. Next, we're going to send some reactions to each other. So, for example, if we were in a regular meeting and I asked the class or whoever are the participants, do you all agree? You can click on the reactions and press the thumbs up button. And now there's a big thumbs up next to my face to let you know that I am in agreement. But could you imagine if you got done doing a presentation? People in the Zoom could say, "Good job, Tim. Here's some hand clapping." Yes, that is exactly how that works. Look at you did it too. You're learning. Yay. All right. So now one of the last things I want to show you is this record option. Normally, the only time you can record is when you pay for Zoom. Zoom has an option that you can pay for certain types of memberships. And right now I am recording this Zoom after I pressed record, but we don't need to record unless we want to go back and look at these later. Recording your Zoom can be really, really great for times like family reunions or work meetings and you can't remember what your boss said, or a class that you're taking that, requires recipes and you want to remember what that's going to be. Recording your meeting is a great way to remember so you can go back and watch later. I'm going to stop the recording and the recorded file will be converted at the end of the meeting. So now that we've come to the end of the meeting, I want to thank you so much for participating in my meeting so that you can learn how to use Zoom. Did you have fun?
I did. Thanks for having me,
So
Tim.
happy. The next thing you want to do is click on leave meeting or end.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. See you later, Tim.
And there you have it, folks. It's just that easy. I hope this video was something that you can take into your next Zoom class, meeting, or course that's going to be offered at Gladstone or anywhere in the District 622. If you have any questions, you can email me at tdooley@isd622.org. That is tdooley@isd622.org. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in class.